I know that they have to present their entire research in a concise, consistent way for 3 minutes and be able to deliver all of the information to the public. So I think it's important for people who spend a lot of time working on a really finite research topic. It's great to allow them the space to share it outside of their own network with people who probably care about it too, but just don't really know. And so you have 3 minutes to try to convince me that it's important. I think it's really fun.
I came to this event because I found I'm really bad at my elevator pitch. I kind of do this self-deprecating thing where I'm like, oh, you don't want to know what I do. And so I thought this would be a good opportunity to increase my confidence and get my spiel down a little better. I think one of the greatest things why I like attending is to learn about all the great graduate research that's happening and the cross-disciplinary, and just being able to talk to the participants, hearing that they're excited and they're actually seeing commonalities in different research fields and what's being talked about. So it's a great event to bring graduate students together. I don't think we have many opportunities to socialize as grad students.
As a judge, I was judging for many years in the Biomed Symposium since 2006, then for Showcase for the honor students, just try to figure out what are their weak points of the students, and then when I'm in the classroom to try to raise those up, to try to help students overcome this. And 3M competition, I think it's the excellent place when we can compare each other and in the same time we can help students. We can be better educators in the same time.
Huge variety of approaches of looking at the same question in different ways depending on the field that the student is coming from. Ranging from philosophy, where they think about examples of things, all the way to hard science, where it's all about the data and very much more data than thinking.
Oh, I learned something from every single presentation, from somebody creating artificial organs to bypass animal testing to liquid metals being used to replace hard drive on automatic on our handheld technology devices. The presentations were just fascinating. Water conservation, every single presentation had something to offer.
So today I heard prevalence in agricultural stress and also conservation stress along with human anatomy stress. So there was a broad range of important issues that were brought to my attention that I have not heard of before.
The research I saw today was polished, professional, thoughtful, and significant.
I learned that people have a really awesome ability to distill down something very complex issues into very communicable ideas, and then the diversity of like what everybody's talking about is incredible. These people are talking about anything from all different disciplines, and how specific people get in the research that they're doing is just fascinating. So.
I speak better, given the long, time, but this time is very limited that even you're a good speaker, you really have to, rehearse and talk in front of the, audience who are not familiar with your subject. So practice leads to, perfection. So that's my only advice.
Capturing the connection with the audience immediately with the story, explaining, giving a very brief description of what it is that they are studying, what they're trying to accomplish in that, and those were some of the key things that really stood out for me that I think made for the more successful presentations I saw.
You really have to practice beforehand and hone in on your central arguments, because it's such a little amount of time to do something that you spent probably years of your life working on, that you want to spill your whole guts out about, that in order to really get the ideas across that you want to, it's necessary to really take the time to nail down those topics.
it's really important to show the significance of your research and to present it in language that's attractive and engaging to people. Many students did that very well, but it's difficult to find the balance between the kind of expertise and refinement that it takes to do a high-level research project and the kind of communicativeness that it takes to, well, communicate it. So that's the advice I would give.
Learned that even you can practice and you'll still forget and you'll still be nervous, and it's okay though, because everybody's nervous, everybody's also trying hard, but that's life, I guess, and that's the experience. It's to teach you not just about public speaking, but also experience, I guess, in life and in education in general.
Don't be afraid to just go out there and do your best. And whatever the results are, it's good, as long as you put your heart into it.